Sensational. Sensational.
So, man, in your opinion, is that any way to even overstate the confidence that you came in after that win against Washington coming into today?
No, I have a great deal of confidence. I think defense is playing at a really elite level right now. And it's hard to beat a team that holds you to 10 points. So, I'm very proud of how they competed. Once again, I think they get the game ball. I think we executed a little bit better on offense. I made some better decisions. And still, there were some things on the field that I have a chance to really correct and put some more points on the board. So, overall, it was a really good team win. Again, it's special teams, offense, and defense is how you play a complete game, and we did that.
DeMario, how does it feel for you to be healthy and be running the way that tonight?
Sensational. No, but it's not all about me though. It's the O-line. They gel together. We started to get that push up front. Without that push up front, we can't run the ball. We struggled the first couple of weeks, but we got everything gelling together and we rolling.
Have you seen that group improve the last couple of weeks? Just getting that
we get better every day. Our D-line comes in. And puts us to work every day. For the guys who come to our practice and see it, they grind every day. So we're just gonna keep pushing each other to compete at an elite level, and continue to win games.
What really did get the run game going in that first half for you guys, Manny or DeMario?
I think it's just attitude. I think our guys came out with an attitude that we needed to run the football in this game to win this game, and we creased a couple runs that were really big momentum runs. Both these guys did a really good job. I mean, he's getting hit sometimes in the backfield, and then he breaks one tackle, and then all of a sudden he's 5-10 yards downfield. And those plays, sometimes people think those plays go unnoticed and stuff like that, but those are the plays that make a team win football games. And that's why these guys, I tell them, just keep pressing on. We get out there and it's 31. I'm giving the ball, go get it, and that's the mentality we have to have. We have to run the football down the field for us to win these games, and that's what we did.
Yeah, it's a mindset, we work on it every week. We compete against DJ and Christian and JoJo and Smallwood, AJ. We coming in every week knowing if we don't run the ball hard, they're going to come in and knock our heads off in practice. We're just trying to push each other to be great. And you see big leaps and improvements for everybody, including from, like you said, offense, defense, and special teams.
Christian, the last 2 weeks the defense has played a level that we haven't seen all season. What would you attribute that to?
Practice. Coach Bennett, Coach P, Coach Ollie, Coach Russian. Our practice, if you come to our practices, it's up-tempo, it's fast, we tackle. They don't let nothing slide. And everything we see in the game, we did in practice. It's no surprise when we go out there and execute it. Practice for sure.
But you guys, you practiced earlier in the year, and you still were struggling to kind of get it together. Has it been personnel changes, or has it just been confidence building? Can you put your finger on anything?
Like I always tell y'all, you keep plugging away what you're doing, and you're gonna have a breakthrough. You don't deviate from what you're doing. And I kept telling y'all, we're gonna keep getting better, keep learning, keep growing, and good things are gonna happen. And as you see, it's paying off. Hard work is paying off in practice, offensively, defensively, and special teams.
How hard is it to kind of keep that faith and that confidence building when you're not getting the results that you would like?
It's tough, but you can see it in the game. It might not be on the scoreboard when we're losing, but we see the strides we make in each game. And we know we just keep plugging. Something's going to break. It's bound to break. And, the dam's broke. So now we set the standard.
I don't think it's hard at all. Like, it comes back to practice. We come in every day and put in the work in practice. And like you said, our coaches harp on us, and if you don't harp on us, you can get lax. It's human nature. Human nature, you come off a big win and you relax. We feel like it's something on us at all times. We playing with something on our shoulder. But at the end of the day, it comes back to practice. If you practice like, crap, you're going to play like crap. So we come in every week, coming in like, bro, this win or lose. Win or lose. I got your back, and I know you got mine. Let's go to work. Go to work and get this W.
Who sets that tone in practice to keep it at a high level?
We all do.
We all do. We go against the offense, and we know we got to bring our game up. We're going to get ran over. We know that we might get bombed by many. You have to bring your A game because no one wants to look bad. And the coaches stay on it, so it starts in practice.
Christian, can you walk us through what happened on your interception?
Well, in practice,
You don't got no feet.
You trip out the water. But no, we honestly, like I said in practice, we've seen that play in practice a million times. And so I was like, it was almost second nature for me to, to shoot my shot, and I almost overran it. That's how how prepared they get us and throughout the week. So that's a tribute to how practice and our coaches get us ready. But I should have scored. I shot my shot.
You guys haven't really generated a lot of turnovers recently. How did it feel just to get 4 interceptions in that game? And
I mean, it's a mind frame. I mean, Coach Bennett tells us every day. I mean, you could have a mind frame. I mean, Manny can come play safety if he wanted to. If his mind's right and he want to be physical, shit, he gonna do it. It's a mind frame.
Mindset. It's a mindset.
What does it say about J.J. Wilson, who struggled a little bit offensively, moved the defense? You guys lost Karan, you lost Solani, and now he comes in and makes a play like he did today. What does that say about him?
You see him in practice. It's not a surprise to you. I'm telling you.
It's gonna come back to practice every time. It's gonna come back to practice every time. JJ knows he has big shoes to fill. Coming from Crump, like you got big shoes to fill. So at the end of the day, if you're not gonna practice hard, they're not gonna play you. So JJ knows in his mindset, if I don't get my job done, I'm not gonna play. So he's gonna come in every week in practice and do what he has to do.
He picked that same ball off in practice.
just the fact that this was on the road, what does that say? It was on, in a tough environment. Usually, what does that say about just kind of the progress that you guys are making?
I think simply for this program, this is our first Pac-12 road win since 2015, and that's terrible on our part. And we knew that coming in here. We just need to put our head down and just go to work. And I think we did a good job with when things didn't go our way, when the interception that I threw happened, staying poised in those situations. Don't come off on the sideline. Don't point fingers. Don't blame anybody, and just stay poised in all these situations of adversity. And I think that's been the biggest turning point, this year for this team.
At one point, you guys were 1-2 coming out of the non-conference season, and then yet next week you'll play for first place will be on the line when you play USC. Without saying practice, what does that say about just how far you guys have come from that point to where you are now?
Practice.
Nah, we it's a young team and we grow. We grow every day. Like I said, we do come back to practice, but he gonna come to work every day. And if I don't bring my hard hat and lunch pail, he's gonna embarrass me. And I don't like getting embarrassed. And I know for sure he doesn't like getting embarrassed. So it's a young team and we continue to grow off each other, feed off each other. We stand poised, like you said, stand poised. And our coaches make it to where it's gonna be adversity at practice. So when time comes, when he threw the pick, that's adversity. We don't care. We don't come back to the sideline like we good. Don't even worry about it. And you see the next drive, we got the ball, we scored. So it's like we good. We're just a young team staying focused. Good.
How do leaders adjust to the idea that no one's going to be surprised by you anymore? 2 games in a row, heavy underdogs. Next week, people are going to expect the team that has showed up the previous 2 weeks. How do you manage the young guys and what changes?
I think the biggest thing to look at when teams start to see success, the biggest enemy is complacency. And as long as we continue to play like underdogs, continue to play like people don't show us respect, that's the biggest part, is just not being complacent. And we have to come to practice with the same attitude and prepare the same way that we prepared before Washington, the same way we prepared for this football game, because it pays off. It truly pays off, and that's all it is. It's just going to work every day with the victor mindset.
We just got to stay hungry.
I have one more question.
We got to stay hungry in all 3 areas, all 3 phases of the game, and trust our training.